Check, check, test on that voicey poo. Where am I? Yay. Nobody said a woo, Isaac. I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody said that. It's a thing you made up. This is a top tier workout song. I love this this little Mac track. All right, I think we're just about good to go. Let's hit that fade over button. Turn off to studio modes. I'm so happy that they've finally given us this thing that lets me rearrange stuff inside the Twitch window. Because now I can get all the info that I need to get just crammed into one corner instead of having to deal with some extra nonsense over on the side. Kamiki Village, let's go do it. 3 hours 15. How am I doing? Not bad. I'm a little busy, as I always am. I have a call with a counselor tomorrow about internships in Japan this year. Because I have some money saved up and I want to check out that. 2 weeks left on my animation contract, so expect to see a couple streams on that this upcoming week, just so I can get in and stay focused. I got 2 weeks left and 2 shots left. They're both gonna suck. There's gonna be a lot of slamming involved in these shots. Fuck! I just realized how much work that is for only 2 weeks. Ah! I have made my director aware that it seems like a lot for me. So if I end up being unable to make it, then you know, he's been given the heads up. But I have to game, because it's the only way that I stay sane, among all the other shit that keeps me, like, busy. Let's go do the more thingies and hoo-has and what have you. I have the ability to make water lilies now. So I'm gonna go do that thing at the other side of the field where you need to do the water lilies. And that's gonna be what goes down. Oops. I need to set up my delays here. Otherwise, I'm going to be talking a little bit ahead of what you're seeing. There we go. Now it's weird because you can hear me before my webcam has the thing happen. And now it should be back on sync again. No, no, don't fall asleep. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, there's more thingies. More thinger doodles to circle and get the sweet praise. Sweet praise. All right, right. Like, the circles are not all that bad. They're actually pretty well behaved, all things considered. Like, it reads that as a circle. It reads that as a circle. That was just 6. Perfect. Perfectly done. No issues whatsoever. Hello, Hiko and hello, KV Johnson. Hello, Isaac. Hello, all of the peoples. Why is there still a curse zone here? Oh, right. I need to just do this over it. Just scroll it over with flowers. And then it blossoms and blooms. And look, there are little warthoggy babies in there. Let's get some more praise. Feed the hogs. Hello, hogs. You'll eat almost anything. Take some herbs? No. Seeds? It's weird to me that warthogs eat seeds. This is the only game I know that you play as a wolf and get people to pet you. Quality game right there. Sweet. Man, the hogs gave me more praise than the grass they're sitting in did, which I guess makes sense considering they're like living things that can give thanks, and the grass is just, you know, grass. Hello, Bork button. So what else is kicking around here? Is there anything I can do here that I looked over the first time? I mean, that I skipped over the first time I was here? I guess there's Merchant Man, but he probably doesn't have anything new for me. I already opened up that. I've fed these wabbits once. Nom, nom, nom. You're coming with me, rabbit. I fed your family, and now you must feed me. Oh. Yeah, so smashing up the stuff seems to give me seed bags, too, which is very nice. Right, so I busted that open. I found a bunch of these little, little prayer thingies. Like, what are they? Statues? But I don't seem to have the ability to deal with them yet. Hello, Lone P-Wolf. Bork. Feeding wabbits. I got lots of seed. Oh. Let me go. I have to catch up to, Mr. Mailman. Come back here, Mailman. Don't make me cut you. You may be fast, but I'm a fucking wolf. Get out of the way. Coming through. I've got a mountain load of letters to deliver. Nope. Cannot race right now. Okay. I also need it to be nighttime so that I can hunt down some more of those contract things. But I guess that'll just happen naturally. I don't have a way to call night just now. Ooh, more hogs. Oh, I already fed these hogs. Ooh. Yes, please. Boop. So what's down here? Oop. Hey, coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. I can sell that, make some monies. All right. Sorry if you guys can feel that or hear rumbling. There is rumbling going on beneath my feet. I don't know why. There have been other people in the apartment that have been slamming and screaming all goddamn night, and I don't know what's up. Sure is irritating. Yash. And come on. Yash. You're really gonna make me do this the whole way? I figured there might come a point where you're just like, you've made it to the area load transition. I might run out of ink. It's a serious concern right now. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Ah, there we go. Yay. And then Bombo you. Kaboom. Yay. Platinum the game recently with my sis. Fun sessions. Yeah, it's a really good game. The cursed zone expanded into the forest. I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. It must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. Yes, alright. I did not think that this area came until later in the game, but I know a thing or two that happens here. I just need to find the big tree that will shoo it all away. There's a place to rest here. I bet travelers used to use it back when the fair used to run. Yeah, well, it's not that time anymore. Oh, and it's nighttime. Actually, fucking... Damn it! And now I'm in a new area. Alright, well, I guess I'll fight things anyways. Slash you? No, I said slash you. Yeah, so I've only got the 4 still. 4. 1. Get off of me! Alright. 2 fishies dead. Probably not gonna get a lot for that. That's another S rank, yay. Ooh, there are a lot of dudes on the way here. I'm not really sure how well I even could run past them all if I wanted to. Yeah, so that's all you guys deads. I had to have ace ranked that one. Yeah, there was like nothing there. Really love to not fight this third one if I can get around. That's yeesh. That's very bad. I'm not supposed to go in there right now. Ah, damn it. Ugh, and of course it's gotta be a big drummer boy. And slash you again. Cool, so you're super dead. You're all confused. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. And now you're super dead. Super dead? Super dead. Alright, not a lot of money. Still something, and now we can finally make some headway here. I can't remember. I think the enemies that have are a bounty, they have that little arrow thing in their scroll on the map too, so they're easy to like find. You don't have to just go farming a bunch of enemies and hope you dig them up. Oh boy, that's bad times. I'm pretty sure to get to the tree, I have to do something like... Yeah, I have to run along the very edge, because it's inside a cave over there. But, you know, there's also a cave right here. What? What's a house doing here in this cave? How'd anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading about? I don't know. I think this water thing is another ability I don't have access to yet, and I definitely know that I get a wind one to put out fires. These are all things to think about later. I should access this. Did I miss a new enemy? Maybe? The fishy? The story of the fish demon... Oh, hold on. I missed a bunch here. Cat is the man you let outside. East on the demo man. Yep. Yep, Isun the Demo Man is back. Mead coming out of the nose is fun. Look, man, alright? I like my bad Scottish voice. And I'm gonna attach it to, like, a side, like a narrator. Or, like, whoever gets sort of, like, stuck to the story for a long period of time, but is not your main character. It's like, it's gotta be Scott's dude. The fish demon you just fought only appears after a woman drowned in her own sorrow. Kinda messed up. Yee. Yeah, there's a lot of Japanese mythology that is yee. Also, hey, Okwiwi. What's the word? Konbanwa. Genki desu ka? The enemies with arrows only appear after you enter the scroll, but their locations are fixed. Damn, alright. So you do kind of got to go farming and hope you find the right one. I'm going to steal this. Ah, it's just a stray bead. I actually don't care about them because they're a completion bonus, and I'm not going to play the game a second time to make use of them. Are you a living thing? You look like you have a leg. Oh, you're a doll head. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'm gonna smash your pots. Is that a restoration fountain? Huh. Gong. Ah, you've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madame Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you'd come. I saw it in a vision. Bone Reader, Madame Fawn. Looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Satan. And he sent his lieutenant Orochi to handle it on the ground. Even so, the rate at which it spreads incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I'm a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. I can read your future. Nah. I don't need your future telling skills. Sorry to say, I've already got a pretty good handle on what's going on in the game, and if I don't, I'm sure somebody in the chat will tell me for free. Yeah, it's been like 10 years since I played this too, so I only have like a vague notion of where things are gonna go, and things will look familiar once I see them. But it's not gonna be much of a case of like, then I go here, and then I do this, and now I know this, and this bead is over here. Genki janai? Doshite? Doshitanda? Yep, here we go. This cave. Because over here leads back to Cursed Zone. And Cherry Bomb. Yoop! Well, that blew me up too, but I'm a White Wolf. I'm invulnerable. Why is there a tree inside a cave? Like, who planted this here? Sakia, why did you extend your roots to the center of a cave? What good is it doing in here? I mean, I can still bloom it, but like, how's it getting any sunlight? Oh, そうですね。食べた方がいいですよ。ええ。Noi dolls, creepy dolls. Oh man, I looked away while I was doing the with the grass and such. Alright, yay, that's another good chunk of praise. And, oh, some wabbits. Oh, I gotta feed the wabbits. Feed the wabbits. More herbs. Feeding animals, like, there's like thousands of sources of praise in this game. And I know I said this last time too, and like, each one of them will give you like just small amounts of it, but all stacked up together, they give you just many power-ups. Many power-ups. Oh, devout beads! A new divine instrument guarded by a guardian sapling, eh? Wow, Sakuya's gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? No, you're not too bright, but no sweat. No thinking involved. Just try and equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. So, Reflector received from Sakuya, and Holy Rosary capable of rapid attacks when equipped as a sub-weapon. I'll put it in the sub. No, you said main. There we go. Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press the Z button to guard with it. You should test it out on the monsters in the area. Oh, one more thing. You remember what Sakuya said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Alright, sure. Aw, Z isn't guarding, but then again, when I'm not in battle, that's my Bork button. Yeah, I guess I actually have to get in a fight to see what changes. Yay! Oh, everything's all bright and colorful again. Huzzah. What am I gonna do for this guy? Oh, I remember this guy. Hark, the call of the heavens, the earth, and the sea. They summon me for forth to defeat the evil. Waka, God's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Tao Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kind of weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, you think you're so special way up there, eh? Get down here and talk face to face. Wait, did he say crimson shading? Did he see Ami's true form? Oh, he's French? Oh, that's better then. If he's French. Yes, he is French. I've got a better voice for him then. Oh. Oh, wonderful. He's got a lightsaber. Eh, he drew a sword. Oui, this is how I get my point across, pun intended. As the moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw these shadowy figures that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi flee into Kamiki village and seals the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Ami, you're getting all worked up again. Magnifique, I wouldn't have put it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, Pillow Talk! Sword is named Pillow Talk. Also, he is standing on water. Let's rock, baby! Whew, okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, so he gets to walk on water, meanwhile I get to swim in it. There's my shield. So it's only a temporary thing, I can't hold it. He's actually rather slow. Although, I like that rosary. Just the way it hooks onto him, he does like a bunch of shots. Oh, yay. Slash. Okay, so the slash didn't do a lot. Maybe I need to use something else on him when he does that. I should also really stop getting locked into combos, because he's gonna hurt me. Yeah, maybe just one hit at a time. I should also strongly consider going to a different island, maybe. Because I do recall him being a bit of a pain. Cool, I hit the shield button and it just didn't work. Congrats, Waka, you've killed a god. Continue, please. How far back does that put me? French man with a lightsaber named Pillow Talk. This game makes all the sense. Yeah, so it's pretty harsh with when you game over. It actually puts you back to where you last saved. So, save often. Awashikaze is how you say it. And an innate ability to walk on water. He's also a French-Japanese man. Yes, all of these things are accurate and true. And now, I should make sure that I pay closer attention and be more careful this time. Maybe make a quick stop by the power-up screen. Get myself another health, I think. Because he hurt. He hurt a lot. You have healing bones. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I should probably check the inventory. I'm very bad with remembering those types of things. Also, Amy is just not behaving the way I'd expect her to inside a tunnel. Bam. Dang it. Alright, now I gotta watch this and actually pay attention this time. The cutscene is custom every time, and it looks great. You just get to watch it swell out of the cave, and all the water pools just explode. Not with fire, but like, you know... It's like these cresting waves. It looks really good. You have holy bones, which is what it's called whenever Zeus sees any woman. Alright, let's give Waka another shot. Oh, wait, first I have to do the things in here again. I have to get the this. And then skip the Isun, I don't care. Yeah, equip it as a main weapon, yay. Bam, 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 okay. Gonna feed the wabbits. Skip, 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 skip. And then there's a clover in the back. Gotta go get that too. There we go. That's another 5 praise. Huzzah! Let's go fight Waza another time. Waka, not Waza. Waza's a different word. Yeah, it definitely doesn't let you go far. Time to waka that Frenchman. Skip. Okay, let's do it. Let's do. Oh, that's right. I have a dodge, too. Which I can use out of attacks. Good. That's the strat. Whoop. Okay. Oh, okay. So not that. What if I bomb him? In battle, those last a lot longer before they go off. Good to know.
If you hit the cherry bomb on the enemy as they're doing that, it will blow up in.
Okay. So I just missed him.
Yes. Also, hello.
What up? Hello again. Holla, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I wake up and the first thing I see is you getting your ass handed to you by Waka, so I know this is going to be fun.
You had to know it was coming.
I'm surprised. I find this Waka fight real easy, even the first time I did it. Hello, Hecklon.
I definitely remember dying once or twice.
There is a trick to this fight, and I'm waiting for you to find it.
Well, he's already half dead. So maybe I won't need to. Okay, so that was just a big old fuck up. Do it this way. No, you see, it laid down and just did nothing again.
Nope, you did miss him.
It was right behind him.
The hitbox for it is really strange, but there is a way to make it nearly guaranteed. I don't know if you can work the camera in this fight that way, though.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, good.
KB Johnson says, would it be appropriate to offer a general piece of advice about battle?
No. I'm alright. No. I got it under control.
Here, I almost beat him.
Whoop! Alright, that hurt. Whoa, oh, okay. He's right here. He's right fucking here. Bam. Okay, so it did go off that time. I don't know how much damage it did, because he was near death anyways.
Those things do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I tasted your power, Amaterasu. Later. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Ami? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excusez-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It's the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Nah, it can't be that guy. Nah, he owes me 20 bucks. He'd never show his face around these parts. Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and this evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinsu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing the Tsukitipipipiti. The beast's evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. Never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. Seems things are afoot even I did not prophesize. Yeah, we're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi is gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So you think you're tough shit, huh? You're the ones who revived the trees in this area. A lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You better pick up the pace, mon chéri. I'm sorry to say our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. Oh, that's enough. Oh, now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw flee into Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. I almost forgot I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. I'll flap my my head wings and just be off.
Waka just never stops talking.
What
Ever.
a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up! Look, I'm the one who has to do the talking around here, alright? You can't just go falling asleep. You gotta suffer through it with me here, girl. We got a lot of work to do. Look at that just shriveled up little limp seedling on time. That was a bad fight. Alright, what are you gonna say? What was the thing?
Do you want to know the trick to that fight now?
Once
that
I'm
you've
done a
beaten
fight, I don't give a fuck. Just don't even ask.
it? Alright.
So, what is it? I say don't ask as in just say.
Oh, you know the daggers that Waka was throwing around?
Yeah?
If you power slash those, he goes into the colorless mode. Or takes damage. I think it's both, actually.
Oh well. That's a giant bud. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasure and brings it up. No one's ever been able to open one of these things. It's said that only the gods know how to make it happen. I guess I can bloom it. Yeah. Holy bone. Yay. 3 more units of solar energy. Great. Yeah, I didn't even need it that time. I've got a bunch of them. I was just playing it super cautious. I'd rather play it careful than die and have to go back, though. I remember there's another boss around these parts that I think gets dug up by following along with this kid's little questy poo. Let's see what else I can dig up while I'm here. Just explore the area a little bit. How's it going, Hola? How's your day? I mean, aside from just waking up. How was your yesterday?
I didn't really have to do yesterday, which is really nice.
Yay. Guys, I don't know what to say about Twitch. It is fine on my end. I've been watching my own stream over here with no hiccups, really. Well, I mean, not no hiccups. It definitely had a drop, but, like, it only dropped for a couple seconds.
I'm not a Twitch problem.
And exorcism slip. Huzzah. Yeah, there's a bunch of these things around here. Wooden bear. And there's a big statue here. Oh, no, it's a hut. Okay. Right, I think it's this kid's dad. I never talked to the kid. Cool, I just stole his roasted meat. All of this family supper is just mine now. You shouldn't have let a dog into your house. Unsupervised. Silly boys.
Amaterasu, just as bad as Link, smashes pots, steals their food. When will this end?
Hey, look, all right? It's like this tent is just open, and they had a bunch of meat sitting on the fire. Like, are you telling me you wouldn't eat it?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Why would I be in some giant forest, go into some tent, and steal their food?
Because
they're not even there.
Because it's there, and it's free food. And if you're in some giant forest, you're probably hungry.
Fine, it's their offering to the sun goddess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it had my name on it, probably.
Carved into the meat.
Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kokari. This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it, but there's a reason for that. You might ask why it's bent when there's no line or hook on it.
Why is it bent?
I was just in the middle of explaining. You might be asking that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day, an ancient building known as the Tsuta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key. But we went in, we heard a horrible roar. I didn't waste any time getting out. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but I bet it ate him. I bet Ume's dead. If you know where he is, why don't you go rescue his corpse? Give him a proper funeral. What are you, some kind of monster? There's a reason for that. On my way home from the ruins, I fell in the water's edge and in went the key. I tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I don't have a hook or a line. Wow. Alright, so this kid is, just a big ol' fat load of useless. There's also this dude over here, who was just, like, I think hiding inside the cursed zone, but now he's okay. It's his dad, right? Now, there's some you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here, but they started to disappear when the monsters increased. Oh, now it's hardly the time for that kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son. Narai River was flooded during the storm. The bridge to Kusu Village was completely washed away. I asked him to get to work building the new bridge, but he's so busy with that stupid dog of his, he just won't make a start. Oh, you mean that son? You mean that son right over there? That you could probably throw a rock that far? Do you mean that son, good sir?
I'd like to see you throw a rock that far.
I'll take you to him. Come this way. I mean, he's a hunter man of the forest. He probably throws spears that far.
I mean, you could probably shoot a bow that far.
Well, yeah, but a bow is like a ranged instrument. I mean, like, just throwing, like hunting javelins or something like that.
Maybe you could throw that bow that far.
Yeah, he'll throw the bow. Not the arrows, just the bow.
Yeah,
Look at
exactly.
this! Oh, this is so awesome! Look at this combo! And then, yeah, at a certain point, they just sort of decide that they're done with you, and then they rush and grab you. It's just great. Stupid fish monsters.
I finally found a use for the main rosary. That's actually pretty cool.
Did you not know you could do that?
Not with the dead fish. I always hated the dead fish. Because I never use rosary.
I really like the rosary, actually.
I like the rosary as a secondary. It's very good as a secondary.
I should swap it and show these guys what else happens, yeah.
But I like all of the secondaries, honestly. They're all really good.
Sweet, sweet praise. There's also a big old nut.
Huge nut.
Nut. Maybe I can explode the nut. Maybe I can bust a nut.
Don't make me get the nut.
The nut remains unbusted. Guys, I need help busting this nut.
Well, there's a place you could push it, make it bust. I don't know where it is. I never do it. The reflector as a sub-weapon is a counter shield, which is my favorite thing to do in this game. It is really satisfying to pull off a counter with, sub shield.
All right, so I'll swap them back now. Equipment. So let's put this back into main, and then the rosaries in sub. I'm pretty sure that the rosaries are like a fucking shotgun in sub. It's pretty cool.
It depends on the rosary.
All right, so feed the monkeys. Nom 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 nom.
The monkeys can eat fish?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why not?
oh, I never do it.
There's just a whole ton of
Learn
stuff you
something
never
new
do.
every time.
It's because you're a speedrunner. You just find what works, and then you do it over and
I
over
just
again.
feed them seeds because they're the easiest for me to find, and a lot of things use it.
Fair.
I never buy fish.
There's a big river called the Narai. The bridge over it was destroyed, so now I can't get hold of any new stock. I got a lot in reserve I can still trade. Yeah, let's do this. Beep, boop, boo, beep, beep, boo. Oh, the cell music. Just the hard transfer. It's so good.
The song is ingrained in my head.
Powder made from a golden earth that unleashes the potential of weapons. Gold dust. I can't remember anything about gold dust. Is this a permanent power-up that I give to somebody, or is it like a temporary?
It is a permanent power-up on a weapon. It makes it deal more damage.
Okay. Can I only use it once on a weapon? Like, that's a lot of money.
Yes. You can only use it once per weapon. Or, like, you get one gold dust that you can use on one weapon.
Gotcha. So I'll buy 2. That's a lot, but it will upgrade both of my weapons.
Yeah.
You can buy sake to increase attack power or defense. You can make a drunk doggo.
The sake, in my opinion, is actually very useful.
I never use that shit.
You don't have to.
Never,
it is certainly
ever.
not necessary.
Ever. Just because I forget that items exist. Generally.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too, outside of a few areas that just get BS.
Alright, so I was already at this space. This is where the fortune teller lady was, so bloom that up. Traveler's Charm. IRL sake just makes me sleepy. Hey, remember to thaw your chicken. Proper adult now. Yay! I had some fried carrots and egg that I made yesterday. Leftovers.
Fried carrot. How'd that do?
Good, actually. Like, if you grate them, like if you grate the carrots or shave them and then fry them up,
okay.
they taste weirdly sweet.
So like carrot, but
like a shredded hash brown, but with carrots instead.
oh yeah, that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, like it brings out the sugars. It's really tasty.
I'll have to try that sometime. Maybe find a way to make it less sweet for me, but
Well, it's not like it's not sugary sweet. Like, just try it. It's just like it makes you realize that carrots have sugar in them. That's it. It's pretty subdued. It's just sweeter than you'd expect a carrot to be.
I don't really know how to cook Chinese food. That's not bad. Honestly, you could get pretty far with Chinese food.
What is fried carrot? It's carrot that's been fried. You put in a frying pan with oil, and then you turn on the heat, and then you fry it, as you do with a frying pan. I don't know how to better define frying. I want to get to Doggo Town here, and I know that Doggo Town is coming up. It's just not here yet.
Doggo Town's not for a good while.
No. Doggo Town's still in the first third of the game, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a couple areas away, though.
You
got a bit.
I forget how much is to this game. Honestly, I completely forgot that you even crossed that lily pad space until, like, I thought you didn't even do that until you'd fought the first big boss.
Oh no, no. Okay, if you did that, then that would be amazing, though. Funny.
Hey, deers.
Yeah, The beginning of this game does really shove areas into your face, more than it does later on.
I thought you got baby carrots and you rolled them in batter and fried them like tempura. That's way more effort. Way more effort than I'm willing to put in. Like, I spent 4 minutes grating those carrots, and I was like, this is 4 minutes I'm not getting back. Could be doing so much with this time.
I could be frying these carrots whole!
More deersies. I like how many animals there are to feed. Like, if you keep yourself well stocked up.
Using all of those herbs, which is great.
Yeah, it's a bunch of little one-offs that just, like, do a thing and do another. Hey, buddy. Not you again, fighter. Why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest, and I wanna go bribe him to guard my secret cave so nobody comes to bother me again. It goes by the name of Crimson something or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first I must practice my ultimate secret technique, which involves a whole lot of sake and meditation, unconscious meditation on the ground. Then again, the bridge to Taka passes out, so why rush? Once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Now leave me be. I got some training to do. Ha! Slash you. And there go your intestines, and now he's dead. Now he's dead. Yeah.
I forgot Susanoo was even in this area.
Yeah, I was not expecting to see him either. Alright, cool. So that's not the way to get to those things.
Nope. Don't. There's a way to get that, but not now.
Cool, so do that. Do it again. No. There we go. 5. Right, okay, so I got this equipped again. God damn you guys getting away from a combo, from a Rombo combos.
Never did use the gold dot. Are you saving it?
Yeah, I decided, challenge mode.
Gonna say you're saving it?
Challenge mode, sure.
Okay.
So this rosary is not a shotgun, it just fires single shots.
Yep, that rosary is a machine gun, just mashes it.
Not a machine gun. Like, I have to press it every time, so it's actually pretty slow.
Semi-automatic.
Yeah, it's actually really slow.
I remember it being much faster. Weird.
Stop drinking when there's a character I haven't heard the voice for yet. I'm using them because if I don't find some way to force myself to try new things, I'll eat the same stuff day in and day out. That's fair. That's fair to force yourself to try new stuff.
Oh, the food delivery boxes. Okay. Using what?
What's going on?
Shit! Who gave that damn order?
Hashtag cry.
I don't think there's any stopping them.
Desmo, what made you cry? Tell me what happened. I will go and beat them up. Thank you for the raid. For the 5-man raid with cry. Let's get some counters for you.
I'm tearing up and getting this sudden urge to punch someone in the face.
That's not right. That's the intermission screen. I Once again, thank you, Desmo, for the raid. How you doing? How you going? Cord getting all twisted up and tangled and stuff. Welcome to Okami. The game where you have a designated bork button that can scare the deers. Yay! Yay? Yay. Good. I am unmuted. Danganronpa made me cry. Oh, alright. Well, that's fair then. Hey, I got my herbs back. And here we have enhancing weapons. Contains useful information. Actually, I should probably read that. It's likely just going to tell me go buy gold dust, right? But, you know.
Yeah. I think it also tells you how to use gold.
Divine instruments can be powered up with gold dust. This rare powder is highly valued. Use it once, then destructive power is increased. Gold dust can only be used once and only on a single weapon. Even weapons powered up using this method cannot exceed the power of inherently stronger weapons obtained later. So I guess I could save my gold dust for a stronger weapon and then save money overall.
You could, but I wouldn't recommend it. At least for this part of the game.
I headbutted the deer.
That poor deer.
It was a mistake. He was hiding in the grass. Is this the Tsuta ruins? That place Kokari made such a fuss about. The gate's locked tight. Didn't the kid say he lost the key somewhere? That he did. We should go dig up some more information about that. Alright, I'll use my gold dust. God damn it. Just get off my ass, people who haven't said a damn thing yet. Except not true, you totally did. 2 of you asked.
Yeah, 2 of us have.
Okay, so I could go use the hint. But I get the feeling that, you know, I need to find a way to bust this nut first. And that'll give me my hook. At least I'm too intrigued by the nut busting to really care about anything else.
I hope you like ball physics. I really do. It can be amazing. Deer!
I know, I'm on it. I got the deer, we're covered.
Got excited over deer.
Everybody gets excited over deer. They're a very excitable animal. Battle tips. Maybe eventually I'll go over all these things. I don't think I've seen a white wolf. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Isun. And the fireball here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky, shall we? Fuck you, Kiba. I'm the great Kiba. Great Fang Trader Kiba. Now then, you know about monster leftovers. You know what you get when you feed a monster. I'm talking about the demon fangs. All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides and they drop a demon fang just before they disappear. Aristocrats love having them, they'll pay any price. So then, Chalky, got any of them? Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I've collected treasures from all over. We can do a swap. Yeah, I only have 2.
Yeah. The game never actually tells you what the floral finishers are for enemies. You just kind of have to figure it out.
Which is fair. I like that.
What are the things he gives? Peace Spell, Wood Mat, and Gold Lucky Cat. Okay.
Alright, so I need to dig up more fangs before I can trade them. Okay, so here's actually where I'm just gonna dig this up, because I want to see if it says anything about the floral finishers in here. Digging tips? C button to dig holes, spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with the C button. It's not the only advantage. You may notice a green glow. Dig there to reveal wilted clover. Rejuvenate. Much praise.
Gold demon fangs are battle.
Legend of Orochi. The hamlet of Kamiki lies nestled in Shinshu Field. The village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Each year on the night of the festival, the evil servant Orochi appears and a white-plumed arrow strikes the roof. Orochi consumes the girl's skull, ensuring his continued vitality. This continued for 100 years until Nagi slayed the fearsome serpent. Even today, the villagers recount their sorrowful past. The full moon on the 15th night ushers in the 8th-headed serpent. The sacrifice is chosen by way of an arrow decorated in white. Nagi engages the beast. Until this heroic act put the tradition to rest, 99 girls have been slain. I'm kind of impressed that a small village is able to keep up a rate of
one girl a year?
Like, of one fair of age maiden every year. Plus enough to keep their village going, you know? Like, that's just excess girls they've got there. There are two important aspects of battle. Go ahead.
I wonder if it gives the inverse thing of like how in medieval royal families they go for sons. Maybe they go for daughters to make sure their village doesn't get destroyed.
Maybe. They are known as a bonus system and what is known as floral finishers. First, let's discuss bonuses. They provide a nice reward for particularly well-fought battles. Defeat the enemies more quickly and fight without taking damage. I know about those. Next, we'll discuss the technique called Floral Finisher. Time warps and slows at the moment a demon leaves this mortal coil. Use the brush at that instant to turn their cadaver into flora. Their resentment will crystallize into a demon fang. The required technique differs depending on enemy type. You will need to discover which celestial brush power to use. Tales abound of collectors enamored. Collecting these fangs will surely prove useful. So in the moment when they die and it goes... I need to hit them with some move to get demon fangs.
Usually, enemies of a certain type have similar floor finishes to the same enemy type.
Yeah, so like the green, red, and yellow masked demons, I think they all go down to a cut.
Yep. I don't know about the yellow one, but I know the other imps are power slash.
So does that mean that I can't kill them with a power slash, or when they die, I can power slash them again? Because if I kill them with a slash, they just cut in half.
You cannot kill them with a brush technique. You have to kill them with your weapon, and as they're in that animation, that's...
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm guessing that this has to go up the hill, because that's the more painful way to push it.
Oh yeah, has to be uphill, always.
Do you know what to do with the nut?
Yep.
Alright, then just let me know if I'm on the right track.
I actually don't know.
God, you just said yes.
I know what to do with the nut, but I don't remember exactly where it is.
I got this nut. I got this nut under control. Nuts abound! Ah! Alright. It's up the hill.
It is indeed up the hill.
Do I go into the cave with it? Do I take it into the water?
No, there is... Yeah, you're not in the right place. Because you do have to push it uphill. I just forget which hill it is every time. I go up here every time.
Well, the hill continues, so I'm gonna keep going up this way.
It'll continue.
Nut. Okay, nut.
Oh, over there. Trying to get it through the tunnel?
Well, that just leads to a teleportation, so that doesn't look right.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Well, fuck.
I think you need to go the exact opposite direction you did before, or like you just did.
Where the hell does this nut go?
Do you want to know?
Yes!
There's a bear on a round thing. I don't know which one he's on. But you push the nut to him.
Where does he exist?
Nah. Up a hill somewhere. You saw him earlier, but I forget exactly where.
I did not see him earlier. I saw that bear inside a different area.
You saw the bubble over his head, rather.
I did not. Maybe you saw it on my screen, but I sure as hell didn't.
Oh, Okay, that's fair.
Oh, the nut has disintegrated. Alright, well, you stay there, Nut. I'm gonna go on an adventure and find this bear. This leads to the river. Pretty sure. Yeah, this just leads to the river. The bear's not down here. I did see there were some more animals to feed here, though. Right? Feed? Yay, feed. Bad luck strikes again. Flare, are you also raiding me? Thank you. Although I didn't see a raid command for it, so it's just it's just you? Also, I just ran the video, and mine's a little long, so I'm not gonna run it again. But thank you either way. Appreciate it. I'm in search of a bear on a bouncing ball. How did the bad luck strike you tonight? Bear. Where are you, bear? Show yourself. It's not in here, because this needs the climbing thing to get to.
He is in the main area of Okami.
And here's the little hunter's house, where there's nothing. This is also all down the hill from Nut. Running along here will take me back to Sakuya's tree. Where the fuck be bear?
I lose him every time. I know he's here. I saw him on your screen somewhere.
But, like, I've explored everything except for the very beginning of this area. And I haven't been up there since I cleared it of all the cursedness. Like, are you? I don't think you saw him.
No, I did. I know I did.
Because I've been a-digging and I'm not seeing nothing. Like, that's a seedling right there that I think is supposed to be, like, a red herring.
Oh, that's
He is up
another
here.
ball you put.
He is up here. He was not here when I came in.
Yeah, he moved. He stays there, though.
God damn it, bear. Isn't this that bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping. Let's call him Sleepy. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres. Alright, well, now I know where he is. Let's go get the nut, which should actually be not too far from here.
Last I remember is on the other side.
You're cutting out, like, a lot.
Yeah, moving away from the mic does that.
Yeah, because I pushed the nut up here. And then I pushed it off the ledge, which means that it should be here, except that it's not. I told the nut to stay put, and it didn't. It went off on its own little nutly adventure. God damn it, nut. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding, nut? I should probably also stop avoiding all these fights. Because they might be the big one that I need.
The big one?
Those, bounties.
Uh,
The paper
There's
towel
a-
fights.
it's a Agata?
Are all 5 of them in the field?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck. I thought they just spread about. I thought they spread about.
No. Each bounty will give you a location.
I am so confused. This nut is not where I left it, and it's also not where it's supposed to be. Like, where it's supposed to respawn at.
You could always try the whatever the green thing.
No, I get the pretty distinct sense that he wants the nut. It's because that one is farther away and much harder to get to him. So, like, where the fuck did it go? Did it just start rolling? Ah, damn it, it did. It fell down the stairs. All right, let's go. Let's go give him a nut. If I get it up against the wall, it's actually not that bad to push. No, 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 no. No, nut, no. Nut. Why can't I just, like, draw a vine and tow it? Why do I have to do this push nonsense?
There is a sweet spot for balls in this game, but if you can hit it, I applaud you, because I can't.
Get up there. Nope, cutting it didn't do anything.
Nope. Have to push it.
Oh my god, this sucks. Ah! Pushing balls. Pushing balls. No, no. Nut time. Somebody write that down. Nut time. Ah, parade message. There we go. There we go. Oh, Bear is so excited. Look at him. Oh. Finally! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You went back to sleep? I sure wish I could sleep like that. He gave me some praise. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. What if I bring him the other one?
More praise?
Well, that one's much closer.
Might as well. Free praise. Quote-unquote free.
I mean, I didn't pay for it aside from my blood, sweat, tears, and dog shit.
I'd count that as paying. What is that even supposed to be? Like a Brussels sprout?
I think it's just a big tree seed of some kind.
An artichoke?
Go. 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 Get it against the wall. Get it against the wall and push. 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 Yay. There we go. Take my sphere. Take my sphere, Bear. I worked so hard and it just poofs. It just poofs into nothingness. That nut that held so much promise is gone forever. Because the bear just decided he wanted to sleep on something else. Okay, well, that's that task completed. What the fuck now? Because that means that his hook is not inside the nut, not the way that I thought it was going to be. And I need something to get his hook, to get him a new hook, or to get his existing hook from out of the water.
I'll be honest, this part is really unintuitive.
I remember, yeah, running around for a long time being confused with this too. Lost all my line and hooks, now all I have is this pole. Kid's a crybaby, give him a good headbutt, yeah. Yeah. Cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You are the one who left your dog in them dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. What? Listen here, kiddo. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. And the right grog. Fish or babes or whatever, it can all be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see to the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon and reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows the legend is true, but to this day the moon never rises here in a god forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will ya, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just, you know, make some. Hey-yeah! His fishing scream is the best. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get him to bite.
Really hope you like fish.
Hey-yeah! Did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. Just reel it nice and slow. So, I guess waggling is how I do it.
Waggling?
Yeah, I'm not really sure like how to get him to pull. Oh, I just pulled the control stick. That's much easier. Whoops.
Just shaking around the fishing rod while fishing. Great idea. Come here, fish.
Cut him. Bam. Get dead, fish. Yeah, you caught a killifish.
Why does every single game have an awful fishing minigame? Because developers hate fish.
It's probably true. Every developer has some story of when their dad took them fishing and then embarrassed them and how they had to just sit on the lake for hours with no amount of entertainment whatsoever. See, I enjoyed those days. I actually got good at fishing. And, like, the way that it happened is that my dad... Okay, so my dad was always the better fisherman, and he would always catch a lot. I would only catch, like, one or two, but they would invariably be the biggest trophy fish of the whole trip. Did I actually get a bite? Yeah, this thing is big, kid. I don't know if you can see that shadow there.
It's a decent-sized fish.
Yeah, like that's... Ooh, that's a big one. You caught giant salmon.
Wow, that took...
Yeah, this one actually wasn't that bad for a fishing minigame.
I'm surprised that fish only took one.
That's a big one. Hmm? Hey. That's the ruins key. It popped right out of the moon mouth and that's right, there's a big old fish. Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go do that thing. You put the fish back in the water, okay? Just hear his dad from across the way. Damn it! We could
it's even better.
That. Put that back.
Your dog.
Hey, good,
Great.
good move, Amy. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suta ruins. Also, you are like, I can't ever hear the end of one of your sentences. Can you like try to keep like speak up so your mic can catch it?
God.
That or just go in and like change the sensitivity settings on it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm changing my noise gate.
I was forced to go fishing, didn't try at all, in the worst possible spot, caught two, and everyone else who tried got nothing. That's how fishing works. There is definitely some skill to it in knowing where to fish and what techniques to use, but ultimately it's up to the fish as to whether they want to bite or not. Let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden here. Enough talk. Let's start looking. There's also like a couple other teleportation areas from here that I do want to check out. I keep calling them that. They're just area gates. But we can do it after this dungeon. How has it already been an hour and a half? I've accomplished nothing. I've run around in a forest for what feels like 20 minutes.
Yeah, time flies by in Agata because you never know what you're doing. No one does.
Yeah, is that a compliment? You're
I
having
guess.
a good time, maybe?
Everyone has a good time being lost in the giant forest.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but like clearly I was enjoying myself. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with the weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? In a minute. I've got other stuff to check
You
out.
can check that one off the list.
Huh? You found a nut so you can check down. Wait, what do you mean, KV?
You found a nut. You gave it to a bear and the nut disappeared.
Well, what do you mean by list? What do you mean check that? What list?
The list you have in your head of things you've done.
Enhancing divinity. Praise is earned by restoring nature and feeding animals. Praise can be used to enhance divine attributes. Power up wisely. Alright, so that's just a general thing.
Just to remind you of what you were told, what, 2 hours ago? In-game? It's always helpful.
Oops, come on. Get bloomed, tree. Steel Soul Sake. Yeah, so I'm getting these things from just exploring the world anyways, if I ever run into a time where I desperately do need them.
You do get a few by just running around. Get a lot of items.
And, like, I want to save my munsies for, you know, more feed bags and gold dusts. Oh, there is a save here, too. Yay. Yes, please.
Please save. Please.
Somewhere Emil is crying watching you use bloom so easily. If Emil Senpai actually noticed me, that'd be awesome. I'm not expecting that, and so as long as I can be aware that that's the case, then don't worry, he's not crying. Also, don't take that out of context. I don't even watch Emil's stuff. I'm not all that attached to the dude. It was just, I had to make the joke. And like I was saying last time, like, I don't have that much of a problem with Bloom. I never have. When I started the stream here today, I did like 10 of them in a row. Perfectly. They were right outside Kamiki Village.
Some trees definitely have better bloom than others. There are a couple, and clovers are weird.
Alright, so that didn't work.
It just behaves.
Cool. So the lily pads just dry up immediately. Great. I'm trying to think of a way to get to that. It seems like it's just a little too far. Because I definitely, like, I think if I can get to the stone wall, I can wall jump.
I don't think you can jump on that wall. If you can, it's a bit finicky.
Give me a half sec just to build up some speed and try again. I just gotta, like, get enough of a straightaway here, since when I make a tight turn, I lose the dash.
One of the reasons I like controlling with the camera camera rather than control stick, is the running is a lot smoother in my opinion.
Nah, you see, that's what happened right there, is I hit the edge and all my momentum stopped. I would have had to jump a half second earlier. Anyways, I'm guessing maybe I'll do something with the water later. That didn't work. There we go.
What you really need to watch out for is the acid lava. Really got to avoid that stuff.
Floor's lava, water's acid. Acid lava really would suck, yeah. Right you are. I'm guessing there's nothing I can do with this. This looks like some kind of a dude demon that I will access from the other side.
Yes.
Or
Actually,
door demon.
if you... Yeah, that's...
And jump. And borf and doggo and door. There we go. Yeah, because there is good water in here that I can make lily pads on, just not in the main room for some reason. Alright, throw some shit at me. Hit me with your best fruit. Like, is it just that you guys don't know how to work a Wiimote? Or is it that you're trying to make circles with, like, a control stick on a different system and it's not working so well?
It's, for me, I don't have very many problems with Bloom outside of the tree dances. Like, these things are always easy.
And I did the tree dance on my first try, so...
Yeah, first try.
Yeah, it was. Look, the actual first try straight up didn't count. That was not due to Bloom. That was me sitting there and talking. I didn't even attempt it. It doesn't count. It timed out. This is pretty. Oh, this is giving me some Wind Waker Deku Tree vibes right here. Or, not Deku Tree, Haunted Forest. Or whatever it was called. I don't know exactly. It doesn't fucking matter.
I play on PC Circle Jersey. Yeah. I'd say for the Okami series, Wii, PC, and DS kind of are all pretty good with the brushes.
Forbidden Woods, that sounds good. So, Bob's opinion is that when Emil played it, he was being too slow and deliberate with the circles. I could see that. Although it's a little counterintuitive that being careful to make the right shape causes it to not read properly. I can understand them making it robust enough to register something that's roughly circle-like as a circle, you know, just because you don't want to force people to be that careful. But if you're doing it perfectly, why would that fail to read? Unless maybe he wasn't closing the loop properly. I don't know. I never watched him play Okami, so I'm just going off of other people's guesses. I'm just basically reading it out so that I have things to say.
I've never seen his playthrough either. I don't think I've ever had problems with doing anything slow and deliberate, but sometimes this game can be weird.
Oh, also, yes, welcome to what I think is basically the first dungeon. And Okami is absolutely the best Zelda clone that there is. Like, the outside world is a lot of running around and, like, doing good dog stuff, but the puzzle, there are straight-up puzzle-solving dungeons in here that are pretty much just Zelda. I'm pretty sure you get, like, small keys, too.
Sorta. This is the first dungeon, and in my opinion, my least favorite.
Pretty straightforward, I think.
I'm also just not a big fan of Agata and its whole aesthetic, so a dungeon based on that, I'm not a fan of.
It's much heavier than it looks. Doesn't look like it'll budge, no matter how hard you push or pull it. I should watch Meet the Demo Man again. Get a refresher on my Scottish accent. And or just a bunch of Warcraft cinematics with dwarves in them. That'll work too. Ah, what up, plant demon? Star Fox Adventures is a good Zelda clone too, just not as good a Zelda clone as this one. Okay, now look for a chance to use your Celestial Brush. See, Easton's gonna give me a pointer here. This thing's sure got a tough bud. Wonder if you could open its bud. Yeah, so this thing has like the plant on its back, so I can open it up. Although it's not dead yet, so I gotta open it up again.
Yeah,
wow, I can't do any damage until I bust into it.
You are... Yeah, you do damage, but not really.
Come on. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna try a cut. It turned to flowers. But I didn't get a demon fang for it, so that must not have been it. I think all demons just turn to flowers when you kill them. Just like as a general Okami, you're bringing life back.
That enemy is a flower. I'd be surprised if it didn't turn in.
I miss Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is awesome. You know, that's another thing that I've wanted to do at some point, is like go through some Zelda games on here. But the only Zelda game I've Let's Played was Skyward Sword, and it was one of the first ones that I did. I tried to do my hero mode, because I beat the game, and then I had a file ready to go in hero mode. And I got up to the first dungeon, I think. But then I was having too many problems with recording it. I tried to do a face cam along with it, and that was done at a different frame rate, and when I tried to combine the two, there were like black skips in it, and it was a nightmare of editing, and I just kind of dropped it. But I would like to do other Zeldas. Majora's Mask would be a great one. You know, just because everybody enjoys trips back to Majora's Mask. Either people who've played it 100 times or people who've never had a chance to.
I've pretty much always had Wind Waker as my favorite.
Wind Waker's very solid. Twilight Princess is great. Hey, more of them. Alright, so Power Slash did not floral finisher these guys. I guess I'll try blooming them when they die. And, or I'll try blooming one of them when they die, and then I'll try bombing the other one.
Actually, I wonder how bombs on these guys work when they're closed. Can't imagine it's that good, but I've never tried it.
Try bomb right now while he's open.
Wait, bombs are painful on weak enemies, so...
Are you sure? Because that seems to have done absolutely nothing.
Maybe not this enemy. Or... No, I think it's showing you the other...
Might be.
The other HP bar. Yeah, it definitely is, because it just Okay,
so... The fights absolutely get trickier than they have been up to this point, and this is a good example. Both of these guys cannot be damaged until I open them. They're both irritating on their own, and more so when they can cover each other's, like, downtime. Please, let me up! Alright, so you are definitely in your slowdown period. Okay, so I'll bloom. That did... Okay, so bloom appears to just straight up not work. I'll try bombing.
So... You hit that enemy as the floral finisher. Like, you hit it. You didn't bloom it correctly.
What do you mean?
So as it was in its dying animation,
Yeah.
you hit it with a regular, which cancels any option.
Are you sure about that? Because I was pretty
Yes,
sure.
I just watched it. Remember, I'm on delay.
Okay, so now he's in this thing right now. So this guy, I only hit him twice. I was careful about it. I'll try blooming. Bloom didn't work. So I'll bomb then.
You missed the boom? Oh, you did?
Nope,
Missed the
nope.
bloom?
Bomb. Bomb turned him into a big flower. That's the finisher, I think.
You'll know if you got the finisher if you get Demon Fangs.
Yeah, I didn't get a fang for it again. Fuck. This is hard.
But yeah, you did miss the bloom both times, although for different reasons.
So, is Bloom even viable as a finisher? Because it straight up didn't even trigger.
Yes, it is. It's you just targeted the wrong area.
That little sunshine would help perk him up. We need sunshine for the mushrooms. All right. So is that like what I'm supposed to do for that guy?
Bloom the
Yeah.
things? Yes.
It's so frustrating that I kept trying and it didn't work. Also, do mushrooms grow from sunlight? I don't think they do. They don't have chlorophyll.
I'm not a mycologist. I can't answer that question.
Vengeance slip. Alright, well. Still making slow, steady progress. Amy's got such a nice jump. Just it's tall, it's floaty. She got a nice somersault in the middle. Feels satisfying. I like.
Needs to get the style points in every jump.
Yay. So that is how that... When the bomb didn't immediately go off, I got concerned that I was barking up the wrong tree, as it were.
Oh, you can destroy those? Huh. I was just ignored them.
It was a big, differently colored rock. Like, it's clearly trying to attract... And it's got cracks in it. It's trying to attract your attention.
I thought it was something different that you can't do at this time, and you'd have to come back for. And I just never do.
You Russian speedrunner types.
Russian?
Russian speedrunner types. As in, like, rushing.
Oh.
Not Russian the nation. Alright, I was gonna comment on it if that first circle actually read as a bomb. I'd be like, wow, I'm just getting unfairly unlucky at this point.
Cherry bombs are actually really, really lenient.
Is it just because it's like, that's a curve and you put a line through it? You must want cherry bomb.
You can literally just draw like an oval and then a line through both ends of the circle, and it'll count most of the time.
Alright, so this clover, I'm guessing I have to come at it from a different angle, because there's a path behind it, and where I just went led me to a different area.
Clover? What clover? Can you point the clover out to me? Oh, that clover. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
later.
I didn't know if you were being facetious, because it was, like, so clearly the only thing there.
I'm on delay, okay? I can't see what you see for a while.
Trying to remember if I've been in that room before.
Is this on your end, or just Twitch being Twitch?
I don't know. The stream health doesn't update for like a minute at a time. It might have spiked down. My drop frames definitely went up again. Man, it's just so lovely still having that issue even when they've upgraded my service to, like, the highest one they can give. Temporarily as a test, but still.
I mean, it's been better lately. At least it seems to be.
Yeah, it's like I don't seem to go into the terribly unusable state anymore, but there are still periods where it's unstable and, like, will go into some pretty severe dips. Yeah, that was definitely me. I saw a spike down. However, if I'm looking at doing something in Japan this year, that means that, like, yo, finally, I'm gonna just up and move out of this apartment. I might go down on YouTube and Twitch stuff for a while, but I'm gonna get out. Amy, hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there, huh? Achoo! Dang it. Isun, why did your tiny flea sneeze destroy the platforms from under me? Isun! Isun!
Run! Run!
You terrible, terrible flea man. Alright, let's try this again. From the top. And I'm just gonna run immediately. It's happening again. Ah! Damn it! I need to, like, get ahead of it so that my jumps can actually carry me past where the crack is. There we go.
This is one of the times where I do prefer dashing to start a run, just because it's kind of jank with the fleet foot.
I was trying to.
Nah, be odd.
I get the sense
Wait.
this dude might send me this way anyways, but I'm wanting to check it out.
The key guy, I love the key guys.
Gotta cut up them Jizzo statues.
Walking into these ruins, destroying everything. God, this sun goddess is really rude.
I am the mother goddess, alright? If anybody is able to go into all of her little chillin's rooms and just be like, this is mine and I don't like it anymore, I'm gonna throw it in the trash. It's Amy. Damn it! Oh wait, this is the front side of him. Alright, Blockhead. I guard this place so all shall pass. I mean, none shall pass. You really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. None shall pass. Boom. Aha! Boop! Boop! Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed. Let it be known I died a warrior's death, standing in one place. And getting stabbed. What a warrior's death. You done good. So they only give you the key once you figure out how to get past those dudes. That's nice. Bite. Nom. Key, you come with me.
She can hold gigantic fish in her dog pockets, but a key? Nah, that's too much.
Would you rather that it just disappear from nowhere? No, you know what? Scratch that. Let me ask this question again. Would you rather that they had not programmed in the ability for Doggo Amy to carry things in her mouth and be adorable with them? Would you have rather that I can't get the camera in the right place. Would you have rather that this not be a thing?
I'd rather watch Amy drag a gigantic fish around and have the key in her mouth.
Okay, so I just threw it into its eye. Wonderful. I didn't even get my close-up. Amy just decided she was done with that and wanted to stab it. Assert dominance via borking. Well, my astral pouch is all full. If I die, I will come back to life. Yay. Ah, more of these assholes. At least these guys should be easy fangs, since I know they're a power slice. Yeah, there we go. Demon Fang.
Can you one combo green imps now? I think you can.
I think so, yeah. They were pretty close before, but now I've got an increased combo gauge and a more powerful weapon.
I think the gold dust is pushing you over the edge there.
I can almost one combo the reds. There we go, many demon fangs. So many demon fangs. I can probably trade these for something that's like almost worthless next time. But I'm starting down the path.
Oh, the demon fang stuff is almost all useful in some way.
God damn it. Open up. Thank you. No, another exorcism slip. Slightly damages nearby enemies. I think using items lowers your ranking too, doesn't it?
No.
Oh,
I don't
maybe
think so.
Maybe that's something that other games categorize then. Yeah, I think it's this way.
It's really easy to get turned around in this dungeon.
This bridge is a complete wreck. For you, it's a piece of cake to take care of this, isn't it? Woof! Woo!
Work at it.
Woo!
That'll fix it.
No, Amy, you can't fix it by vibrating until the universe decides to do your bidding. It's not gonna work like this, and you're making me very sick. Please stop.
She's building up speed to jump over it, obviously.
Yoo! All right, fine. Nope, wasn't that. I don't have the ability yet.
Yes, you do.
Sure not working.
You're not filling it in enough.
There it goes, okay. I thought it had something to do with the vines. Because I do know that eventually you get vines. Like, I just remembered that as a thing.
I don't know why they'd hide Vine behind Vine. Seems a bit not helpful.
That's why I said I don't have it yet. That's why I was like, maybe I missed it. I have to go back and do something. These circles are just too big. There we go.
You get Vines here. Actually, yeah, he knows. That's why he was like, maybe I need Vine for this. Somewhere.
Well, save. Here we go. I'm reminded
Save
of that
points.
old image of a Doge vibrating.
Save points are the true hero of this game.
Just Amy acceleration intensifies. Yeah, okay, so I did that. So door, here we go. Door. Three big demon gates. Okay. Let's fight some more doodads. Do you know what the floral finisher is for the fishes? It's really hard to get because they just latch onto you, right?
Apparently it's just Power Slash. I never get it because I always need to kill them with Power Slash, so...
I see. So you have to damage them enough before they latch onto you. Or, like, be able to kill them while they're latched onto you.
Yeah, basically have to not kill them with Power Slash somehow.
I got real close, actually. One more hit, and it would have been in range.
Real close.
But I'm not using the rosary at all for its sub-weapon purpose, so I think I'm actually gonna make the flip back to the rosary as a primary. There we go. I haven't been able to catch any of the previous Okami streams, guessing this isn't blind. Yeah, I played it once long ago, so I know some of the high-level stuff, but the actual, like, gameplay and puzzle solving is, like, I don't remember the specifics.
Also, Ami was floating there for a good while on that ramp.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't going to call it out. Alright, cool. So I can absolutely slaughter red demons now. Just, like, bam, I don't like you. Really don't like you. Decided that your face is appalling to me. So you're going to die. Please fall over. Please fall over. There we go. Bam. Yep. Wow, the rosary is so damn good. There we go. It is Bloom. Okay, good. I took a couple hits. But, like, I feel like I couldn't have done that. Oh, okay, actually, you know what it probably is that if you go for floral finishers, you're limiting yourself so that you can get a Demon Fang out of it. If you use your actual abilities to kill them, you could probably do it faster.
I think that rating was just because you got hit, so
No,
therefore you were a bit slow.
All right, I could buy that.
The time bonuses in this game are sometimes ridiculous.
Whoops, I hit you again. Won't make the same mistake with you. Slash.
It's really easy to mess up a floral finisher with rosaries.
Yeah,
Usually
just
it's not a
because
problem,
they
but-
hit so much.
Yeah.
I can't tell what's happening here. Is he still alive?
Yeah, it's yellow imps for you.
Alright, I got him.
Oh wow, I'm surprised that worked.
So
I thought
whip
was
it.
going on.
Whip it good.
So you got the perfect bonuses for both of those there.
Yeah, this rosary rules. Like, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that there are just some, like, objectively better combos. The rosary and shield seems like it's so much more, like, viable for what I'm facing right now than a 4-hit combo, like, than a 4-hit reflector and then getting a pistol shot.
There are... Actually, no, I wouldn't say they're objectively better ones. It's down to playstyle and situation. There are some areas where having a rosary will screw you over, but they're not here, obviously, because it just gave you a rosary.
You consumed potato. Dry, but surprisingly flavorful.
Did Ami just eat a raw potato?
2.
God,
I've done it. Don't judge.
raw?
It's very difficult to take a big bite out of it, but yes, I have nibbled a raw potato all the way through.
Oh.
They're very starchy, to nobody's surprise.
Who would have thought?
Well, this appears to be where the corruption is coming from. Up we go, up we go, up we go.
I think about it, I wonder if this is where that clover you saw earlier is.
Oh, I
No,
almost got them all in one shot. Yay, mushrooms growing in sunlight? Yeah, I asked this earlier too. I'm pretty sure mushrooms don't need sunlight because they don't have chlorophyll. They're not green.
Yeah, they don't need sunlight, they just need dead things. Although those dead things usually needed sunlight at one point.
There we go. Opened up to the center. Another 20 praise. I can probably afford to buy some new upgrades.
Oh yeah, you've been able to for a good while.
Looks like the poison that was polluting the water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was that a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten what we were looking for, have you? I did. I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. Sweet, glorious, glowing gold treasures. Alright, Amy, just hit the thing. There you go. Tsuta Ruins map. Wow, really? I, like, cleared the dungeon
So
and then was given a map?
So useful.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to, like, mark the location of anything on it. It's more like just a little bit of a route map. Also, I never made it to that clover. I don't know where... Oh, maybe? Maybe it is over here. If I go down the waterfall.
Maybe?
Ah! No, this actually just leads back to the main room.
It's probably just a 5 praise clover anyway.
Yeah, but I want it. Not enough to go digging around for it, but, like, want it.
Maybe you need vine to get it. I
No,
didn't see any blossoms, but maybe you do.
Oh, well, I can get this one now. I got another smear frame on Amy.
Stretchy dog.
Elastadog. Coming to save the day. Long doge. There we go. 5 praise. Huzzah. Okay, let's go do the thing with the center of the place and get the vines, maybe? Yep. Yep. And yep. Distant relative of Tall Cat? I don't know what Tall Cat is. I don't know your memes.
It's an old one. That was what? 4 years ago? Maybe even more? Probably more.
I busted through that cursed zone so hard that, like, just flowers disintegrated the skull. Well, you didn't see it? Here, watch it again. Just and then the flowers are just like... No more skull.
Super fast erosion from those fountains. It was just waiting to be dissolved.
Is there another one? Yes, there is.
300 praise, wow. Seemed to be 310.
Did I make it to 300? Yay!
Yeah.
Alright, so the flower opened up, but I need to do another constellation thing before I can access that. There we go, right on cue. Look, that light. There's a constellation here too. Oh, I can totally see how those 3 stars make a monkey with symbols. What, you don't see it?
Just like real constellations, you have to really imagine it.
Hey, come on. Those points were right fucking on point. There we go.
I don't know why those didn't work.
Just spawn 18 stars around it. One of them will be in place.
One of them has to work. It's the machine gun style of sniping. If you throw enough bullets in that general direction, one of them will hit.
Aw, I really hope the monkey would just land on his face. Oh, no, he lost his symbol. There we go. I like seeing god spirits just do this type of slapstick humor. It's great.
One of the good things about the monkeys.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Tsutagami, the last in the triumvirate of Hanigami Flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snowfight form. New life to land that suffers under evil. Here comes the poo-poo power! Yay. Amy's just over it. Nothing phases her anymore. I've
had this happen.
Yeah, that was Tsutagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folk tale tells how Tsutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so he could fly through the air. And that's a Konohama blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. Yeah! Perfect! It sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohama blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming. Whee! Work. Wait. Look at that second one over there. Is that one just too far away? No, it's not. So what's with this second one over here?
If it's open, you can cling to it.
I'm mostly wondering why it's here.
To show you that sometimes you can skip flowers, I guess.
Hmm.
It is something you can do.
And up we go. I'm just now noticing that there's a kanji that's drawn when you do this, and now I want to see if I know what it is. I might. Let me see it one more time. I think I do. I think that's the one for connect. Or for, like, link. It's used in the word marriage. Yay! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, bat dog. Damn it! I shouldn't have done that when I was in the middle of a cutscene. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, bat dog. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to bork once. I hope it takes me back to that clover, wherever it was. Oh boy, this is going up high. That's another door that doesn't really lead anywhere? Huh?
Oh, What? What is that door? I don't even remember. Might have been one of the doors with, like, a broken bridge?
I don't see anything. What do the colors mean? Because I've got a bunch of rooms that look red here.
Red means you are in that room.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I don't know what the fuck is up with that door.
I think it's part of where, like, there used to be a bridge, but that fell through.
Oh, that was in this room?
Maybe. No. Yeah, it had to have been, because there was poison water in here.
Yeah, okay, you're right. And then there's the other door. Alright, alright. Okay, so that's that. Where's the next one, then? Over here? I'm so happy that I recognize that kanji. Now I see it again every time, and it's just reinforcing it in my head. I'm like, yee! I know what it is. Boy, this leads quite a distance away. Link you up. Link you up. Oh, I ran out of ink. Whoops. We made it to the top, but it's just a dead end. Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it on this hook? Yep. Don't worry, I'm on it.
Isun, master of subtlety. I didn't know you could examine that, actually.
Open sesame. And down we go. Man, look at all these statues. Just makes you wanna unleash your violent urges on them. Look at all that ink. Ah.
Bomb them, slash them, headbutt them. Oh, it makes you feel good.
So many fruits. So much stuff that I can't use because I'm all filled up.
It helps kill the frame rate. That's always a good thing.
Here we go. This is the boss that I remembered and was waiting for. I thought you fought this boss outside. Or maybe you do again. I can't remember.
Well, I hope you like this boss. I really do.
I do. I remember it fondly.
Good.
Godhood tips. And holy
it does
bonus.
explain that. Huh. Actually, I wonder if Godhood combos depend on the weapon you're using.
So... I'm seeing some webs.
Ah!
Oh, Nintendo Capri Sun!
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
Thank you, Tim, for the raid. You're coming in at a really appropriate time, because I'm about to hit the first boss of the first dungeon. So, let me run these countermeasures for you really quick, and then let's get into something that is truly a spectacle to behold. Baby got beard? Oh, God. While this is running, tell me what's the story behind that. Something else while this is running as well. What's this original video? I do not know. Somebody made it for me. Actually, Master Timepiece made this for me, I believe. You'd have to ask him.
And who is this Mr. Lang fellow then?
I don't know. Honestly. It's always been there, but I don't know what it's for.
Any relation to Hot Lang?
Probably not. All right, give me a half second here. We have a sleeping Okami. Let me just let me zoom in on the sleeping Amy. I can't quite zoom in. Can't quite zoom in on the sleeping Amy. There you go. I'm trying to do something over here, but it's really slow because I don't have my info saved. Ha! There we go. That, and then the surprise is always ruined on this because it's so obvious what I'm doing. Especially with a face cam where I can't even like fudge it around or nothing like that. There we go.
Oh,
Tim, you've rated you've rated me a couple times, so I'm tossing out some gift subs to some of your peeps. I appreciate. So congrats to Hellspawn Hero, Bob11881, Purple Pixel, Mad the Sane, and Sergeant Dr. Funk.
One hell of a title.
Jackbox asked for a song title with beard in the title, and it was the winning answer by a mile. Baby got beard. All right, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Now, while Shantae's doing her thing, let's go run up here. The skulls open up and then their eyes light up. Ooh, all right. We really gonna go in there? Really? Are you serious? I'm getting a real bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Are we ready?
I don't know. Do we deal with the boss or those creepy skulls?
I already cut the skulls, so. Isun is Navi for a dog. Leap first, think later. Isun is Scottish, yes. And I'm playing on the Wii version right now, yes.
Is this HD original? Original, because it's Wii.
Yep, and because I didn't have to buy it again. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Does Isun drink a lot? I don't know, but I do. Look, Amy.
Bang, bang. Bang,
There's a
bang.
golden gate. Neodidact, thank you for the follow, matey. It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you ever die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue, even after you mess up. Oh, you're gonna mess up. It does have its limits. The stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. So, it's a quick save in front of a boss, basically.
I like how Ami looks so desaturated in this area.
Yeah. So there's webs. It's fun.
Big, lots of them. Creepy.
Ah! Amy, how? How did you stand on nothing? How did you stand on thin air? Are you a kite? That's your bunghole. That's the sun god's butt. Ah, nice going, Furball. I keep telling you not to space out like that. Oh boy. Hey, something moved. Whoa. That's a lot of eyes. Check out this big old flower. We just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually packed with treasure. Oh my god, it's a dog! Is that a dog down there? Alright, time for some sun god powers. Gotta save my tiny flea man. Ah! Oh, pulling the matrix flips in midair. Let me go, wolf breath! I'm all covered with your slobber again. Ugh.
Someone actually gets my spoons and goose.
Thank you, Ray James 30 for the follow. Appreciate. Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. Oh, it's Orochi already. Oh, good. We gotta get him out of the way. It's not. Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Ooh, she is hideous. I never liked the hands on this. The Amy's bored.
Ami's always bored.
Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool. The Spider Queen. Ah! Oh, her legs are backwards flipped hands. Ah!
Her head creeps me out more than her palms.
How dare you? Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception. What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here's a god. It's dog backwards. It's the anti-dog. Well, the beast can speak. Very well then, I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment. Oh, whew. Lots of webbings. Let's go. Fighting me a Spider Queen. Now, how do I do this again? Oh, wait, I think I got an idea. There we go.
Those are some big flowers.
I have to pry open her ass. Actually. Thank you, Squidger2, for the follow. I had a second to look over there. Appreciate. All right, time to get out of there. I love the colors and the art and everything visual about this game. It's such a treat. The fact that it's all linked into Japanese mythology is just an extra bonus. Oh, and I just realized this too. I've been doing it for the whole game, but like the way it pauses time when you do the brush thing, yeah, it's good for mechanical, but you also, like, I've even made fun of it before with the smear frames. You get some really cool, like, sepia tone looking screenshots with this. Oh, I wish the Wii had the ability to save screens like the Switch does. I guess that's something, yeah, that the Okami HD can do, isn't it?
Yeah, although I use Steam mostly for it, so I can do it anyway. By the way, this game is out on basically any console you can name. In case you want it.
It has been re-released a handful of times. Come on, Spider Queenie. Just, okay, so now that I have it in freeze frame, I can point out what I meant again. Her legs, yeah, she's a Spider Queen, she's got 8 legs, but they all end in hands, which are bending, like, inwards, and that's just uncomfortable to look at. Ugh. Also, I'm sure many of you guys know this by now, but I've got a quote bot. It's filled with innuendo and silly things. Feel free to pull up some stuff that I've added from the past. Or to add stuff from your own.
Those hands are going all in the same direction.
No, they're not. They're ew, you're right. They are all pointed just backwards, not inwards. Ugh, that makes it worse somehow. Alright, so this is actually not a great angle that I'm at here. I need to find an open flower and be able to pull from buttocks.
You can connect flowers that are on, like, the table for some reason of the thing. It's weird.
What do you mean table?
You see how the brush is on a scroll?
Yeah.
You see, like, the ink on the corner?
Oh, I see. So I can pull from one that's up here. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's weird. Don't question it. I don't.
Ugh, the yellow goo from these eyes. Make me all quick. Wait, ooh. Oh, I guess power slash doesn't work on them. No, I tried power slashing an eye. It didn't do anything. Gave me a metal sound.
No, it works.
It gave me a metal sound.
Power slash is actually really good for this boss.
I wonder why it didn't work.
I think it's because you missed the eye.
Try it again. Oh, what do you know? I guess that sound effect isn't an indication that it did nothing. That's what I thought it was. But now I'm all out of juice. Come on, give me the sweet juice. Sweet juice! And juicer! Juice it! Yes!
Gotta do some wolf kickboxing on her.
Juiced. Successfully juiced.
Yep. That boss is honest. It's really good for whatever the slips are called in Power Slash.
Oh yeah, because it would hit all 8 of them at once, wouldn't it? Nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's expelling pee from its eyes, exactly. Thus,
Ugh.
Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnids...
I love the scroll art style.
The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hearty blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, snarling beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Another reflector.
This is what I think it is. It's actually one of my personal favorites.
Divine Instrument Snarling Beast. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power. The Spider Queen was hiding a sacred weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Amy. The dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Ume, you know, the dog that kid was looking for. Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? It might even wake him up. Ah, it just makes me happy. Yay! It was interesting to tune in for a few minutes. Gonna hit that follow button and leave to play some Warframe. Sure thing, Trublians. Sorry, your name took a second to read there. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy Warframe. Would you like to save? Of course. I am overtime for tonight, but you know what? I'm not gonna do anything if I was to quit right now. May as well just go until I decide it's bedtime. This is actually why I like streaming a little later. Because I can afford to go a little longer, and I already had trouble getting productive after a stream, even if I started it at 6 o'clock. Oh, doggy, give me back my key. I gotta go save Ume. Why'd you turn my key into a shape of Ume? Are you just torturing me? Oh, terrible doggy. Is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Oh, it must have been so scary all alone. Here, I'll just chuck your dog 30 feet into the sky. Dogs always land on their feet, right?
Of course.
What's wrong, Ume? Yeah, about your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins and he didn't seem to want to leave. Oh, how come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you? You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. Well, why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Or maybe he smelled, you know, steak. Or the mushrooms. Maybe he was just hungry. Have you been feeding your dog? Have you been feeding your dog, kid?
So hungry it went into this weird eyeball flower thing to look for food?
Yeah. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things. Oh, I see. So I guess you knew everything on me. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm, and I was like, no, Dad, I don't want to fix my bridge. I don't want to be a carpenter. And he's like, do it. And I'm like, no, I'm going to go lose my dog, and then pout. And how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. Now your fearless adventures changed me. You've given me courage to stop shirking responsibility. Here, take this giant red stick. For some reason that the dog was hiding. You sniff it out in those ruins all by yourself. I'm gonna fix the bridge. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. I'm gonna do it with this fishing pole. Dad, I broke your fishing pole! Continues,
Hear it in the distance.
continues screaming in the distance.
You can hear it echoing off of the trees. Man, that guy is angry.
Well, he can never find his son, so he just communicates via tree screams.
Well, now he can at least throw a fishing pole at him.
It's true. Hey, I got some demon fangs too. I don't know why I was looking everywhere except the road for this dude. He's right next to it.
Maybe he's underwater. Maybe you need to fish him up.
That'd be a good idea, yeah. All right, Traveler's Charm and Godly Charm. Yeah, these are dumb. I don't need to spend fangs on these.
Oh yeah, there's no need for the non-red items outside of one instance I can think of.
Key spell emits a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. Wood mat makes a cash offering and sleep on this mat, and your wounds will heal. And Golden Lucky Cat draws money and other valuables. Yeah, that's what you want to save for, right there.
Yep, Golden Lucky Cat is amazing, but it's expensive.
You know, I already got 12 after learning what floral finishers are, and I've got most of the game to go. I'm sure it'll pop up.
Oh, it will.
Yeah, so the bomb does not break these blue blocks. It had to be the ones inside the dungeon.
That is what I thought the rocks inside the dungeon were.
On a scale of Mr. Rogers to Asura, how angry is he? His dad is 10 Asuras? Bob.
He's about Kirby.
I know exaggeration is funny and all, but you know, there's got to be a limit here.
He's not literally punching God yet.
That's a Bayonetta thing. All right, Asura didn't just punch God. He was so angry that he used God's own the universe's creator's own power against him.
He punched God many, many times.
I lassoed the rope to the other side. Look, now the bridge is fixed. Hey, you there, get that rope out of my way. I gotta make space for this log. Susano? What's going on? My new secret technique, imploding barrel flying monkeys. It was a flop. I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Here he comes. Hold that fishing pole, kid. No, wait. Let go of it. Make up your mind. No, you guys, I said let go. And catch.
I hope you like spamming that B button.
Oh, you know it. Use your celestial brush, quick. I like these mini games.
This is one of the minigames I actually fail pretty often on, just because I'm so bad at timing it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I got to latch to like a bunch of them, and then the vines just stretch out. So there is a limit on how fast you can press it. Like, you can see the flowers, but you can't just, like, immediately spam it again.
Oh, maybe that's the original version thing. Because I know on PC you can just spam that button.
And we're good. 6 vines, slow us down. Even though the flowers are kind of floating and not attached to anything either.
They're magical flowers. Those propellers are really strong.
Boom. You did it, kid. You fixed the bridge. I don't know what you intended to fix the bridge with by lassoing a rope across, but I thought we were goners. But it all worked out. Just look at that new bridge. Did I do that? No. No, you didn't. I mean, sure. Why not? It was all you, kid. I don't know what was eating you, but you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventures. You should thank your doggy for teaching you that. Oh, there's so much wagging going on screen. So much dog love. Where'd Pulps go? I'm sure it'd take more than that to kill the guy. He's bound to pop up somewhere again. Alright. Onwards to victory. Are we finally gonna get to Doggo Town?
Very soon.
Yeah, I think past here is actually there's a field that I'm thinking of that I remember very well. And I think it's through the field and then it's Doggo Town.
It's right here.
Instead of making an actual bridge, he was going to make one of those rope bridges that's just a rope with more rope tied in a V shape that no sane person would ever actually cross. Maybe.
No, I thought he was just going to stay there the rest of his life, and people had to cross by tightrope.
Yeah. Is that not what it was going to be? I should probably equip my new thingy, the Snarling Beast. Oh, right. And once you get 2 of them, you can use Reflector stacked on top of Reflector.
Yep. Reflector is kind of what I use for a good long while.
Taka Pass lies ahead. Let's prepare for the worst. No, I like the rosaries. I like the rosaries a lot.
I love rosaries as subs, but I don't like the first one.
Taka Pass. This is the place, all right. Taka Pass has been cursed too. I bet we find a withered guardian sapling around here.
I also like how that weapon looks like a very shiny sombrero.
I thought you were gonna say a sun. No, you had to take it to the funny hat place. What's gonna become of me, that confounded cursed zone? Precious tool of trade has gone missing. I just don't know how I'm gonna make a living anymore. No doubt this is the work of... I bet they're the ones who stole from me, and on top of that I have to put up with that also cursed zone. Mischievous moles, gotcha. Okay. Wonder what's become of Kusa village. It's up Mount Kamiji where the big windmill is. I heard some terrifying growls coming, and I ran down the mountain as fast as my legs would carry me. Then I realized this area was all cursed too. I never imagined that monsters would come anywhere near us. It looks like the end of the world is here. Also, you look very sick. I wonder what's become of Kusa village. I had a little errand to run, but now I can't even get past the city checkpoint to go home. What about you got? Taka Pass and other places changed for the worst. Now it's just stopped blowing altogether. Ooh, the Divine Wind. Yes. Hardly doing any trade in talismans. A fresh fish from a god of forest would fetch a fortune right now, but there don't seem to be any good fishermen anymore. Can I... Is that a hint to go back and do that minigame some more? Because it wasn't
no.
red. Or is it...
It just means you can sell fish.
What do you know? I have the fish that I caught.
Yeah, that's... So I've been saying, she's just stuffing that fish in her dog pockets.
I didn't think I actually got to keep that.
Hey, you get to keep it. It can get ridiculous, eventually.
I'm just gonna buy, like, a lot of herbs.
Rest in peace, money.
Look, I had 30,000, alright? I'll get it back. He's just green with envy for the tea guy. And I got some more teleportations. So once I get this one, I should probably head back to Kamiki and see what Sakuya has for me. Like with the fruits, I mean.
Teleportation?
Yeah, don't the I'm pretty sure that the X ones let you fast travel.
Not for a long time.
Oh shit! All right.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and goose.
Crazy Sunshine, why haven't you been following me before? We've known each other for a year already. I don't follow most of John's other mods. I'm not actually being serious. But thank you, either way. Meat is semi-important right now. Was that cheese? Or was that a potato? Like, did I cut grass and find a potato, or did I cut grass and find cheese? Because one of those is very worrisome.
Those were potatoes.
Okay, good. Were they peeled potatoes? Why are there peeled potatoes in the wild?
They were full of holes. I don't know why, but they were potatoes.
Yeah. I want to get in a fight. I want to use my new rosary. No, not my new rosary. My new shield. When it says grants ink bullet power, what does that mean?
Read the scroll.
What scroll?
You got a scroll that says ink bullets.
Drawing dots on enemies with a weapon capable of the ink bullet will attack. Ink bullet attack will transform your ink into holy projectiles. Remember, the more dots you draw, the more ink is consumed. Okay, I guess I'll try that.
It's something. I use it a lot, but it's not very good. I just like it.
Like stabbing a guy with your pen. That's fair. Call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summoned me forth to defeat evil. Who's this? I hope you liked my American accent.
Someone actually gets my roots and goose.
Thank you, Mad the Saiyan, for the follow. Waka, the god gift to man, is here. Bonjour. You again? Long time no see. It's been what? 90 minutes? Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesied? Why were you behind that near disaster? Moi? Of course not. I just sat on the cliffside with a healthy supply of sake and watched the fireworks. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if it were something you'd rather not know. The half-baked prophet's at it again. If you're so great, then how come you didn't predict Orochi's return? Heh, what's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Excusez-moi, you say something, my little bouncing friend? Oh, that's it. I'm gonna stab your jugular. By the way, I saw your battle with the spider lady. Rather clumsy attempt, I must say. How could a washed-up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous. Hey, how about you get off my dog dick here and just let me try. You were spying on our battle, and it never crossed your mind that you could help? Eh? Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. With my lightsaber, pillow talk. Just go for it. Yay, I gotta fight Waka again. Amy doesn't have a dick. No, but I do, alright? I, Amy's wolf conscience, definitely have a wolf dick. Just if you need to get all semantic-y about it. So Power Slash doesn't do all that much. Ow. Boop. Boop. That, an ink bullet takes an entire fucking pot?
Yeah. That's why you use a bunch of them.
Oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's real dumb. Okay, so I know your secret from last time. I'm gonna use it. I just would like to try some other stuff while I'm here too. Come on, explode! Fuck, I missed.
I'm surprised that missed.
You see what I mean, though, right? Like, I draw a thing that's like the circle is clearly just covering Waka. Okay, that time it worked. That is not very good damage. The slash is where it's at. Oh god, I'm all out of ink. Let's see what a bomb does again. That doesn't look like a good bomb. Try that again. Nope. No, wait. So it seems like the bomb exists, and if it makes physical contact with the enemy, then it explodes. It doesn't register if you drew it on top of them or not.
If it touches the enemy, it will explode. Yes, it's just drawing it on top will make it explode instantly because it's touching them immediately.
Yeah, I'm getting some good damage now. Whoa. Although I would be getting better damage if I had my rosary.
I think the upgrade, or this reflector actually is better than the first rosary. Usually that's how it works with tiers in this.
There we go. Got him. You have to DDT this guy. It's super funny. What's DDT? Waka 2 electric swordaloo. Not bad, Mosheri. What do you mean, not bad? You're all out of breath. What do you want, anyway? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over on Shinsu Field yet? In the middle stands the Moon Cave, where Orochi's spirit was trapped. A barrier has blocked their entrance ever since Tsukuyomi was removed. That means Orochi must still be in there. I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need this serpent crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? Why do you have to pull your sword just to ask that? And why do you want to visit Orochi's lair anyway? So then you do not know, très bien. So that big windmill, mumble, mumble, mumble. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. Au revoir, baby. I hate this man.
I do too.
Let's try and beat Waka to that serpent crystal. I can't help feeling he's up to no good. Plus, we just might find a new celestial brush technique too. The shield secondary is really touchy with the DDT.
I disagree, it is very forgiving.
I don't know what you mean by DDT.
So, you know Waka's drill attack when he pulls out his lightsaber and tries to hit you?
Yeah?
If you counter that at the right time, if you get a perfect block, you will throw Waka into the air and just slam him into the ground.
That sounds fun, but I didn't even know these things could counter.
That's... yeah. Okay. I don't know if it explains it in the scroll, but
I've played this entire game and never known that. This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Oh, it's so useful. There's some enemies that it breaks, and it's amazing. You can get a Demon Fang, but the counter move doesn't activate. On Waka?
Damn it, there's another area back in the last space where I never went to either, because I just sort of moved on. Fuck. Oh well, I've known for a while there's gonna be areas you have to come back and explore with future abilities. It's just the way this this game goes.
Maybe... Oh yeah, it is only for regular monsters, but it is still pretty fun.
What's that?
The counterattack.
Excuse. Well, I know DDT was an insecticide. I'm pretty sure that they were not using it in that method.
If you get into a fight with like an imp, when it slaps you, you can try it, and I think it'll still work.
All right.
And it looks amazing.
I'll try that. Here, let's see if I can dig it up right here. Any of the reflectors work, right?
Yes. It has to be like right when you get hit, or like right before you get hit. Though.
Oh, there's a fucking fish. There we go. Bam. That was totally by accident.
Oh yeah, it's great.
And see, I feel like I've seen that before, and yet it's not registering in my mind when you say that. When you say counters. So like I know I've done it, but even when you told me it was a thing, I didn't remember it was a thing. I only remember now that I've seen the animation for it.
That's actually the reason I use sub shield the most. That move is amazing.
Now you're saying Donald Duck, Trump, and DDT again. Look, DDT does not even have any of the same letters that counter does. So what do you honestly mean when you're calling it DDT? I don't understand.
It's a wrestling move. I don't know what it stands for, though.
Alright, then that would explain it. I don't do the wrestling. Slash you up again. Bam, Demon Fang. Huzzah.
Also a good time to fund some Demon Fangs.
Actually, I don't want to do that right now.
You see how lenient cherry bombs are?
Well, that dude was big. Waka's
No,
kind of a small target.
I'm not talking about it explode, I'm talking about it spawning in the first place, because that was pretty wonky.
Well, you know what I gotta say to that?
What?
Take that.
Bork?
Yeah, Bork.
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 Did you try to cherry bomb the tree?
Shut up! I'm a pyro at heart, alright? And bam. Poof! Bridge exists again.
And suddenly wood.
And suddenly cherries. Cherry blossoms, anyways. Did the cherry blossom trees actually give you cherries? Like, is Japan full of cherries?
I don't think so.
Bang, bang.
Iden VP, thank you for the follow. So many new follows tonight. 715 already? Jesus. I set the follow goal at like a higher number because I was like, I need a break for a while, and then like after the goal games are done, I want to play another Mega Man. I'm not gonna have time for another Mega Man at this rate. Like, I'm pretty sure I have X5 or X6 is next, and then I wanted to get to the zeros. Taka Pass is back to normal now. Without the curse zone, it'll be easier to find brush techniques. But first, that big windmill has really piqued my interest. Didn't that half-pig prophet mumble something about it? Whatever, it's not going anywhere anyway. Let's take a look around Taka Pass.
So much praise. So much.
It's only 300.
That's a lot of praise.
Really? I feel
Yeah.
like you need like 600 for upgrades later on.
I think for like one of them, it's kinda near that, but the highest I remember is like 400. And I think the highest ones are Astro Pouches, which are not that useful.
Well, I could go check out the moles. Yeah, I think I'll check the mole thing really quick, and then I'll go say hi to Doggo Town, and then we'll call it a stream there, because it's approaching 11:30. Sound good to peeps? I'm almost at a 3-hour stream, which is a little longer than I usually like to go. Or than I have gone before. Normally, my Tuesday streams are 2 hours, but with super long games, it's, I don't know, I like stretching them out a little. Stop right there! How dare you walk around? I won't let you get away with it. I'm Molly. My name's Molly. I'm a molester leader. All the territory beneath Takapass under our control. We can't let people wander through as they please. How are we supposed to relax? I'll have you get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it. You know what I mean? That gold color thing used in shops. You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, pigs will fly before you shake us down. We should teach you a lesson. You got some nerve. Come on, men! A special dust cloud formation. Oh, wait, I actually can't do them until I get the wind, can I?
No, you can do them now.
Okay, turning around.
But, okay.
I was already on my way away from them. Oh, it'll take a lot more than that to hurt me. You want to fight? Let's fight proper. I mean, I do want to fight. You're just hiding. You're a hider. Whoops, that's weird. Boss, now's the time. What do you mean now's the time? Boom. Gonna pick a fight. Yeah, like I'm following where the line. Okay, I guess I just didn't follow it right. I don't understand it. How do you manage to stand up to her special dust cloud trick? Well, I watched where the lines went. Crime doesn't pay, remember that. I expect you guys to stay on the straight and narrow. I do know the difference between right and wrong. It's just, well, I was lonely. No matter how long I wait down here, no one comes to see me. Why I behave this way? I just want to get your attention. Please, White Doggy, will you be my friend? You're just what I need, Doggy. If you stay, then I won't have to be lonely anymore. This is getting weird, Amy. You might wanna turn around. I know I shouldn't share my feelings like this. I'll go back underground and shed my tears in private. Come back and visit soon. That got weird. But hey, I got a thing. Let's take the thing back to the dude who was talking about moles. Hey, there's another one of these challenge areas too. I should do that on the way back. Now, who needed this?
One of them.
Ah, that was an awful cursed zone, but it's gone now. It should be business as usual, but those mischievous moles took most of my belongings. That's my precious teacup. Did you snatch it back? You offered teacup. Thank you. This is my good luck charm. One good deed deserves another. Here. Golden mushroom. Pretty impressive, eh? A customer of mine gave it to me as a payment. Words! Words are hard. I'm on mushrooms right now. It's yours now. Do with it what you will. Okay. I guess I have a mushroom.
Free shroom. Free shrooms.
They don't spell it with an E. It's Malster.
Yep.
Huh.
It's Molster, not molester.
I was lonely. A molester. Nobody changed that quote. Nobody. That's permanent there. I'll decide later if it's still funny, but don't change it now. Great, they're both on me at once. Get after me.
Oh, he lived. They both lived. They were one being.
Yeah, I was a little confused by that too. Time for you to open up.
I do like how the game is friendly and shows you when you need to bloom these types of enemies.
He's nice. See, I bloomed him when he was dying, and it didn't give me a Demon Fang. Was it too early?
It did give you a Demon Fang.
Did it?
Yep.
Fuck, I'm looking right at the screen and I missed it.
It shows you on the little scroll things on the right.
Aw, tigers!
Tigers.
You get fish? Really? Alright, you get meat. Bite the tiger? Oh, I can bite the tiger? No.
You could.
Oh, he gets mad. And
Yeah, they don't like it, though. He took a swipe at you, completely missed, and stopped caring.
And then he jumped over me. I'm gonna get you, tigers. Yeah, like, are they actually supposed to hurt me? Do I even have health outside of battle?
They are supposed to hurt you, I just think they're missing.
There we go. I got a doggo wine.
I don't think it hurts you, though.
No, it doesn't actually cause damage, no. They like it enough to turn 180 for it. That's right, they keep presenting their rears to me to bite. What am I to do? Not take them up on the offer? That wouldn't be very dogly of me now, would it? I'm hearing more dogs. I heard a bark.
You did?
Yes. And it wasn't me. I swear I heard it.
I didn't hear it. I don't think there should be barking right now.
Oh, driving me insane. Oh, right, this little curse house. Amy eats ass, confirmed. Is true, is very true. I was just looking for something tasty to put in my pot. You'll do nicely, little mutt. Ah, Mrs. Cutter. The horrible Mrs. Cutter. You should keep going until my husband catches us a big beast.
The 3 exclamation points.
Well, she's very slow.
Oh yeah, there are regular dogs in this game, not like the dogs.
Yeah, we can get on top of the house by climbing this. Bam, so I got some stuff, but that's not on top of the house. Tombstones? Doesn't look like anyone visits. Kinda sad. Yeah, like, am I supposed to actually be able to get up here?
This is for later.
There's the treasure. There's so clearly a treasure up there. But alright. I seem to remember this being like a specific thing. There! Doggo! I heard it again. Nobody tell me that wasn't a dog. That was so clearly a dog sound.
Yep, there are Shibas here, somewhere.
I remember this creeping me out way back when I played the first Okami. Yeah, that house is dark. What's up here? Oh, that's actually the way to the village. I don't want that quite yet. There was another challenge room down here. And also a lady. I don't understand. The mermaid spring's always given us such lovely fresh water. How can it dry up? Ah, must have to do with this thing. If I had to take a guess. Oh, damn. I should also put on the rosary for anybody who hasn't... No, did I? Yeah, no, I had the rosary for the boss. So, when you guys came in, I was using the rosary. bloom. And bloom. Bloom. Okay. Well, fuck. Can't win them all.
Yeah, technically the enemy is the orb. So it's a bit weird.
Cut you. Ow. And I cut you. And I get a fang. Yay, fang. There we go, Mermaid Spring. Everything opens up again. So lush and full of water. And blue, blue, such a nice color. Gonna head out for the night. Okami's a fun game. I hope you enjoy it. Also remind me I need to finish it. Bye, Crazy. I'm gonna stop pretty quick here too, so. And to anybody else who was here earlier or who is going to take off in a little bit, tune in on Thursday for the continuation of my Fire Emblem Fates run. I know Tim did Awakening recently, so you might be into that. So wonderful, the mermaids spring come back to life. Maybe it's thanks to the legendary power of the mermaids. Sometimes they come up from the bottom of the ocean. There's other springs like this all across Nippon. The mermaids come up to the ground to visit their favorite places. Part of the water's surface is shining brightly. If you throw a mermaid coin there, the path will open up. So they're water teleportation, eh? Maybe. Just a blind guess. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Boom. And a holy bone. Alright, well, I did that thing. Let's head up to Doggo Town and then find a save point, call it a night. It's up this way, right?
It's near the mermaid fountain.
No, that says city. This is a new way to go after this.
That's what you're pointing at, city checkpoint.
That is the way back to the capital, right? I can't get there right now.
Yep.
Okay, well, keep digging up random stuffs, because it's always here. Like, I love the overfield in this game. Because for the first couple times you're running around in it, there's, like, just an abundance of things to do. Oh, little foxes! Feeding me, feeding me. Yeah, little foxes, little fox friends. Get some more praise. I'm up to 400 praise now. What do you got, buddy? There it is! My pendulum's calling out to me. The treasure must be buried here. What are you staring at? Want to help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I've completely lost track of where it was. There must be some kind of clue. Yeah, so I definitely need the Divine Wind, which has got to be here somewhere. No go. Yeah, so the place I want to go is actually this way, question mark? Yes, over here. I know I'm leaving a few trees and such out here, but, you know, I'm going to come back to this area again later. All will be dug up eventually. I need to go up this way. Feed! Feed! Monkeys. Monkeys like seeds. Yum, 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 yum. Man, this is a long set of steps to get up here, though. Like a crazy long set of steps.
You need your exercise to get into this village.
All right, but do they really want it to take like 2 hours to climb the stairs?
They just want fit people. That's it.
Oh, great. Everything here is dark and cursed. Yikes, what this creepy evil atmosphere here. There's no cursed zone, but I definitely sense evil. Well, we can dig... Oh, God. Oh, it's draining me. It's actually draining me.
Yep.
Will I get hurt?
No, but you can't really do anything.
Yeah, so this place is just to sort of cripple you for a while.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna spend some upgrade powers, and then we can dig into exactly what it is next time. Excuse me. I can afford a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you have a lot of praise.
Do you really ever have to upgrade the purse? Or is it like right now I can only hold 5 digits?
I think you need to upgrade it once or twice.
Yeah, okay, so the digits actually show you what's your limit. So 6 digits should be fine for some time.
6 digits is more than enough for now.
Get some more ink. And then that's it. That's all I can get for now. So yeah, like that, even that much saved up only allowed me to get 2 upgrades. It's not that much praise.
Is quite a bit. Especially since you got one of the more expensive ones. 2 of them, actually.
Bam.
7 is max anything ever costs? I think that's right.
The save also replenishes my ink, so no go, Fireball. Your celestial brush ain't gonna work in evil power this strong. So yeah, you could replenish your ink, but you can't fucking do anything here anyways.
It's useless.
Well, with all that type of stuff said and done, thank you guys for tuning in to another Q Tuesday stream. Thanks Tim again for the raid. I'm sure that he's already gone. Thanks Desmo for the raid. Where should we send you folks to next with nut time? No, time to nut. That's it. Time to nut.
Oh, God.
Yes. If something costed 7 digits, that would be
It's
a
worth
great.
it.
That's a lot of money.
I know what he's talking about, and it is worth it.
I can't remember. But I do remember that things go to like some things get crazy in the end game. So I don't doubt it. I just don't remember it. Time to nut with exactly the, actually, can we just do that for anybody that has the Luca Lude emote? Can you include that?
I had it for a while, and I don't anymore. Makes me sad.
Nah, don't do that.
What else do I have?
Don't do that. It's not a lewd. It's talking about an actual nut. Yeah, I don't know who though.
My suggestion is always the same.
I got all excited that we had a message ready. 2 people on my list right now are both playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and I don't give a fuck. So I'm not sending you people there.
My suggestion is playing Resi 2. Want to go there?
I don't know who that is. They're not on my
Same one I
list.
sent you to last time.
I don't remember names.
Oh, that's fine. Ooh, Mayo's streaming Celeste.
Yup, and Tom is streaming some video editing. I know like 3 Toms now.
Like, Tom? Which one?
It's usually not Fox. I'm not buds with Tom Fox yet.
I've got a bunch of Toms too, so could be anyone.
Sure, let's send you guys over this way. This is a safe target with a pseudo-lewd emote anyways. Thanks for chilling tonight, guys. Tune in once again on Thursday evening for the continuation of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Blind Hard Mode. No children, Iron Man. There's a lot of complicating factors. Like, one mission takes me an hour and a half, and I'm not even in Chapter 10. It's a fun and very tense time.
It's going to get great.
No kids either, yeah. Have a good night.
Adults only battleground.
Yes. Have a good night, guys.